Hello, Sagittarius. This is Don from Sonora Mystic Tarot, and this is your reading for the end of February 2025. Before we went live, I wound up asking Spirit Universe to give me some advice and guidance on what is in your highest and best interest, and I shuffled those cards, and I'm finishing that shuffle as we speak. Do me a favor, hit that like, share, subscribe, follow button. I would truly appreciate it, and while you're at it, don't forget to help me grow my channel. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. It wasn't meant for you. And additionally, what you're going to do is, if you got Sagittarius anywhere in your charts, you found the right place to be. Let's get to it. First card out is that Priestess, upside down, in reverse, as they say. The second card out is that Ace of Wands. The third card out is the Page of Cups, and the fourth card out is a Five of Wands. The clarifiers underneath. First card, the Knight of Swords, which clarifies the Priestess. The second card out is the Faith card. That is the clarifier for the Ace of Wands. The third card out is the Seven of Cups, clarifying that Page of Cups. And the fourth card out is the Emperor in the reverse. It's interesting here because we have two major arcana out of the three, because the Faith card is one as well. But the two major power arcanas are actually in reverse. And I find that very interesting. On the bottom of the deck is the overall energy of your reading, and that cup is a six. I mean, that card is a Six of Cups. So let's get to it. Let's see what this means, Sagittarius, for you for, again, the end of February 2025. The first card out we look at is the energy of the overall reading itself, and that's a Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is saying that you're planting seeds. You're still continue to plant seeds, okay? So this is not a, it's interesting because you have three major arcana, but I'm getting the energy that this is not a pivotal moment, but this is a moment of work toward something more. Okay, so again, this is not in and of itself the moment where the benefit comes, but the benefit will be coming for the work that you're going to continue to do. Now, again, the Priestess is here, and the Priestess, when she's on the other side, when she is in the proper position, you know, and again, right side up, in other words, when you see that Priestess right side up, she's telling you there's a lot of energy around newness, around creation, around birth, around ideas. And so in reverse, is saying this is not a week to go outside the box. This is not a week to try something new. This is not a week to experiment. This is not a week to maybe, you know, go off half-cocked. This is not a week to take on challenges and take on people and argue and stuff. This is not that week, okay? And the Knight of Swords is underneath it again. So the Knight of Swords is very clearly that energy. When you see the Knight of Swords, see that aggressive energy of that Knight of Swords? It is a very active card, but it's also one of just flying off the handle, just doing whatever. The warning is, don't do that. This is not the week to be going off and just doing something just because, and not thinking it through. This is a week of planning and understanding. This is a week of doing something a little differently, okay? This is a week of taking it slow, taking it methodical, making sure that you're understanding the decisions you're making. Make sure you're understanding the things that you're saying. Make sure that you are working toward growth, working toward planting the seeds and not destroying, not cutting the garden, not tearing down the rose garden, instead building up the rose garden, okay? Planting the seeds, letting it grow, fertilizing it, watering it, make sure the sunlight's coming in, okay? We're not cutting, we're growing, all right? So be careful not to go off half-cocked this week, not to lose your patience when you shouldn't, not to say the things you shouldn't. This is not that week to do this. This is a week to sit back and to slowly and methodically let things happen the way they're intending to, nurture them a bit along the way to help them grow in the right direction, but do not get assertive about something. Do not get behind a cause that you think is determined to whatever. This is just not that week. This is the week to kind of keep your head low and keep focused on growing your direction, okay? The card underneath is a Faith card. So the Faith card is saying there are times when you're really going to, again, you're going to want to be involved. You're going to want to have to speak up, but you have to have faith that, again, focusing on you taking an orderly and understanding, an orderly approach, that you're understanding how to move strategically and navigate the situation, you'll be fine. And then there's Page of Cups here. After the Page of Cups is like, wow, you're gonna kind of like that energy, because you're gonna realize, you know what, I had all this, I'd focus on so many things, and I'm focusing on this and this, and there's so many things I could lose my mind on. And there's so many ways in which I could be struggling and fighting people's battles and taking on their, but I don't. I need to take care of me. I need to make sure I'm fine. So again, the Ace is like methodical and paceful, a good methodical focus of pace to just move through the week. And again, keeping focus on the things that you need to focus on and not get involved in everybody's everybody's little fusses and stuff, because this is the Five of Wands. There is struggle. There's at work. There's all kinds of little dramas going on. This one has a drama, and that one has a drama, and this one has a drama, and this one has a drama. It's not yours. Save their dramas for their mamas, and you do your drama the way you want to do it now. And that is by not getting involved, not taking on some other people's troubles, not going off half-cocked. Instead, just saying, you know what? I got to focus on me. I got to focus on what's good for what I know will help me move along in my career, my life, whatever else. And the Emperor is the card of, again, you have the strength. There's no question you have the strength, but don't use it. That's what it's saying. Don't use the strength to get involved in somebody else's dramas. Let their dramas be their dramas. Do not get involved in their dramas. Instead, focus, and this is again, don't lose the focus. Your focus again is here, and that's what the page is saying. Try something new. Don't lose your focus. Okay, do what you know you need to do, planting the seeds along the way, getting through the rest of this week and next, again through the end of February, letting everybody else's dramas be theirs. Don't take on their headways. Don't take on their issues. Don't take on their problems. Let them resolve them. I know you want to. I know you want to, because Sagittarius wants to do that. They want to make sure that everything is equal and all is right in the world. No. This is the one time I need you to focus on you. Focus on things that you need to move forward with. Focus in a very methodical way, and a way in which you know helps you, and stay out of other people's dramas, because there is drama to be had for sure. The drama loses focus, and you may wind up reacting in a way that isn't really helpful for anybody, especially yourself. So again, no new dramas, no new involvements. This is not, so stay with what works. Don't get into stuff, new dramas, and more importantly, don't use your power. You have the power. This is the one time you don't deploy it, because and power is one of those things that when you use it properly and at the right time, man, it helps you gain more. But if you waste it on somebody else's little dramas, you kind of lose a little bit with each of the dramas. And again, stay focused. Okay. Whew, interesting read. I did not expect this, Sagittarius, because a lot of the cards have been great for most of the readings, but this one is just kind of, it's not bad. It's just saying, let's make sure that we focus on Sag. Make sure we focus on Sag doing things logically, and make sure Sag doesn't use its power and blows off half-cocked and gets into everybody's drama, because that's nobody wins. Nobody wins with that. Let me know how this resonates with you. Hit that like, share, subscribe, follow buttons. I would appreciate it. And until next week, again, from me, love, light, and blessings from my family to yours. Have a great one. Bye.